Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Great morning. Let's go. Let's go. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go, Bigo. Let's go, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. 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 Great morning, everybody. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Great morning. Hey. It's Friday. Hey. I am. Woo. Just learned something new today. Wow. Yes. Great morning. Hey, it's Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get my neutral voice ready. Let's go. Take me a shot. 2 shots. Let's go. Great morning. Hey. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown around. Listen. This is brave. This is bruised. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great morning. All the way from, hold on, let me bring this over here. Make sure Bigo can really see what's going on. All the way from the Dominican Republic, everybody, in another country. Before this year goes out, I'm excited to be doing this live here. Last year, I wasn't doing no lives. Last year, I didn't know what to say on a damn live. Last year, I was still trying to find myself. Last year, I don't remember what was going on. I just remember somewhere around this point, I was consciously making a decision that I needed to do something. I was consciously making a decision in my brain that I wasn't getting enough. I was consciously saying to myself, like, this ain't it. Like, all of the shit that I'm doing, this ain't even it. Like, I got to have more. I'm supposed to have more. And when I stopped just a few seconds ago and I say, damn, I learned something, I don't know if I ever paid it any attention when the song says, I am brave. I am strong. You know, she says it in the song, and we always speaking about using those words and how we use those words. And those words are very, 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 very strong. And I don't think at that point I was saying that I was a millionaire. But there was something that had really resonated with my spirit that told me, say, you know what, it is time that you go after everything that you say you wanted to have. And I did that. in December of last year, actually, I'm about to get ready to have an anniversary. I made a decision that I wanted to do this business again and that I was going to take it off to a whole nother level. And I did. If you've been following our lives on Instagram, you see all of the top earners. They're here. They're here. Y'all say it's freezing. Is the internet working over there? Is it freezing? Y'all tell me, because I want to make sure that y'all hear what I'm about to say. How is the internet working over here on Reginald Saunders' page? How is it working over here on MGC Bosses? And how is it working for y'all, Bigo? Flo, so amazing. How you doing, girl? I'm so happy to have you on this morning. How is the internet, y'all, before I go forward? So anyway, I guess it's not bad. Y'all would have been saying something else. So in the moment of me actually just making that decision, I would just say to myself, like, damn, like I got to go harder. I got to go harder. And I was doing photography. I was making great money. Let's not get it twisted. I was making great money, but I was afraid. And what I was afraid about was, what happens if I don't have any clients? What happens if my clients say, as they were, saying that, you know what, I can't afford you right now. I can't afford you. And now I have myself in this whole predicament to where I have this going on for myself, that going on for myself. And then now my business is shut down because I have no clients. So now I had to really, really find myself. And this is what you guys should be asking yourself. If you have a business, I want y'all to answer this question. If y'all have a business that is running because of you being at that business, that's a bad business. If you have a business that needs to be running because you are at that business, all right, so look, y'all saying it's freezing big time. Let me go ahead and switch because I believe that they just gave me another internet. Let me switch and come right back. Y'all come right back on Reginald Saunders' page. We're going to log off and come right back. And then we're going to do the same with y'all because I want to get on this other internet. I saw that they gave me another one. Hold on. Let me see if it comes up first because I just called them about the internet. I'm not even showing anymore. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting the same one. How is it working over here? Is better? All right, cool. How is it over here? Is the internet good over here? All right. Let me just go over here. Go back live. So it's good. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. How is it working over here? Queenie. Okay, Queenie says working great on Facebook. All right. So you know what this means. I owe y'all some more time today. I hate when the internet is not working properly. All right. All right, let's see what it does now. All right. All right, so now we back up. Let me just wait for these people to get on so that I can say my piece to everybody. How is it now, TST wins? Tell me, how is it? I'm gonna give y'all some time to get on. Grand Rising. It's better? Yes, what, Marquita? Is it better? TST wins. Marquita, somebody type in and let me know if the internet is better. Great morning, Curvy Queenie. It's good. All right, here we go. So, as I was stating before the internet was moving choppy. Let me just come back and just say this. A year ago, I wasn't in this same position where I'm in right now. A year ago, I was trying to find myself. Not that I was so lost. I was starting to get better from me being lost. But what ended up happening was I was making money, but I didn't feel content with the money that I was making, if that makes any sense. I was feeling like the money that I was always making could be the last money that I would be making. Damn, that's exactly how I felt. So I never felt like tomorrow was promised, as we shouldn't feel like that. We should always be preparing for today, knowing that tomorrow is definitely coming. And with my clients that I had several clients. And the clients that I had, I didn't feel like it was going to be longevity with them. You could just feel the energy. You could start feeling the energy with the clients that I had, that it would be ups, it would be downs, it would be like, this, whatever. Nothing bad though. And I got one client that's still my client right now to this day. But anyway, long story short, I was saying to myself, I needed something else besides me just having this position of an opportunity that I needed to be present every time. I didn't want that feeling anymore that I needed to be present in order to make money. I would hear people say make money in their sleep. I saw that it was true from watching so many of my friends in this business do such. But at the same time, I was just like, how am I going to put myself in that position? And what I did was I spoke to myself and I said, I believe in this opportunity. I know that it's real. I'm not about to wait for anybody. Hold on, y'all. This is people for the internet. It's working now. Yes. The internet. Yes. It's working now. Yes. Thank you. Right. Okay. So when I realized that the opportunity didn't determine other people's actions or other people's force that will be upon me to tell me what to do, if I really, really believed in myself and I really, really, truly learned what I thought that I learned, it was almost like, it was put it like this. This is the best way that I can describe it. When a mother bird is with her child, right? She nourishes them and she gives them all of the knowledge that they need as little chicks before they learn to fly. And they've been following the mother and they've been learning from the mother and they've been, learning what the mother or the father has taught them. Then one day it is going to be necessary that those birds go out and fly by themselves. They will go on their own little journeys. And this is the best way that I could describe it to each and every one of y'all that is on this live this morning. When you look at this bottle, this is not going to do anything for you until you begin to believe. I'm going to say this again. A lot of us have this bottle in our houses right now. We have this bottle. We've been seeing this bottle. We've been seeing all of these amazing products. But you will never get what I got out of this until you feel this way that I felt. I felt like I had learned enough and I knew what was important. And the only thing that was important was for me to get out there and for me to spread the word about this product. About me to spread the word about this product and how it has changed so many different lives. How my best friend has now made multiple millions because she believed in an opportunity. It took for me to step out on my own faith and put together my own presentation. It wasn't no money involved for me to do the presentation. There was no money involved. And that's why when we tell you guys to go and do a presentation, we don't tell you to go out there and go get this big old building and do all of this extra extravagant stuff or whatever to put on your presentation. We're telling you to get a presentation done as simple as possible so that you can get the big effect of what is going to take place. So long story short, I ended up just saying, you know what, God, I'm about to step out on faith and I'm about to run this thing up. And I meant that. I went and spoke in front of maybe 10 or 15 people. I don't even remember how many people showed up, but nobody joined me. Nobody joined me. Nobody said that they wanted to buy a product. Nobody said that they wanted to join me in the business. Well, one person did. One person did say that they wanted to join me in the business. But when you are at your starting point and people tell you something and then they don't do it right then, you don't know what to believe. But this young lady came back and she said, I'm going to do this business real and I'm signing up today. And she ended up signing up. What am I saying? 1 year from today, your whole life can be changed. In 6 months, your whole life can be changed. Great morning, Grenada. Grenada, great morning. How you doing? All the way from Bahamas is on today. In 6 months, your whole life can change if you believe. I was speaking to Damon Coleman yesterday night, and he was saying, Reggie, man, I'm so happy and excited to do your event. I'm so excited to speak to so many people, man. Just tell me, what do I need to bring anything? What do I say? No, Damon, all you need to do is bring your story. People need to hear exactly what you did, what you went through, and how you made it out of the mud. That's all people need to hear. They need to hear the facts. They need to hear the story raw and uncut like you've never told it before. They need to understand, Stormy, how you actually were a stripper. You were a stripper. You know all of Jeezy's records. You danced off of all of his songs back in the days. You were a stripper and now you're a multi-millionaire. Every stripper that is in the club right now should be tuned in and trying to come to this vision board party to hear her story, because guess what? Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how well y'all dress it up. I don't give a damn how well a stripper dresses it up. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be there. Nobody wants to be a stripper just to be a stripper. You're there to strip, to make money, to go to your next level at some way, some point. Every man that is throwing garbage in the back of a fucking truck every morning really doesn't want to be a garbage man. He's really, really doing what he's got to do because maybe he has gotten comfortable in that position, or he's found that opportunity and then now he's stuck in that opportunity. Every person that is going to that McDonald's and taking those orders and sticking their head out that window and passing them bags really don't want to be at that McDonald's. That video was proof of enough for us. I'm sorry. When we saw that video, the guy was going off and he was talking to that lady and saying that he didn't choose that job. Some of us are not tapping into our faith. We are not tapping into our belief. And now that I think about it, just thinking about tapping into my faith and tapping into my belief, on November 20th, 2013, I got to go check because it's been a while. I believe it's 2000, maybe 2015. I got a proclamation. I got to check. I don't even know, but I know it's November 20th. And today is that day that I got a proclamation. And I've been taking this thing very, very, very lightly. Very, 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 very lightly. But I know how I've written my name in the sands of history. That I have my own day in Miami, Florida. And today is Stop the Violence and Dance Day, guys. On this very day right here. So all of the things that I've set out to achieve, it started with belief. It started with believing that I could. And a lot of reasons we don't go to our next level. Another thing too, what I learned is that we so busy watching other people's lives. Stop watching me. Stop watching Coach Stormy. Stop watching Boss Lady. Stop being so amazed at what we've done and go do your shit. Learn enough. Learn enough. So therefore you can go out there and do what you need to do and join us. Walk with us. Some of y'all look at us like, oh, we superstars or that we untouchable or that we unhuman. We regular people with real stories that made it out of the mud. All of these people that made it out of the mud were the people that just didn't quit. And we know how easy it is to quit. We know how easy it is to quit because quitting is just easy. It's easy to say, you know what, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. But it's hard to keep going. And they always say that you will never find your success in a comfort zone. You will never find your success that you're looking for in a comfort zone. So what am I saying? If it ain't hard enough, don't expect nothing to come up out of it. Just think about it. All the stories that we've heard, I've compared them, I put them together. It was always somebody who was at their breaking point to when they realized how successful they could become. It was always somebody in their breaking point. I'm talking about it was to the point to where they was just about to get evicted. They only had $50 to their name. They were sleeping in their car. They just got kicked out of their house. Some of y'all ain't got to y'all breaking point yet. Some of y'all haven't got to that breaking point yet to where you feel like your back is way against the wall. Some of y'all got so much damn help. Some of y'all got so much help. With me being over in this trip in the Dominican Republic, I told a few people when I come back, I'm going super hard. Why? Because it's going to be like the reuniting of what happened when I started over in December of 2019. So I feel like my energy is now circling back around to that same energy to remind me to not get comfortable. When I'm walking around in this room, when I'm walking around looking in the Dominican Republic, it's just me. And I'm just sitting here saying to myself, like, I really, truly needed this vacation, this business vacation. I needed to be around the top leaders. I was taking a picture last night. Listen to this. Let me show you something. I was taking a picture last night with all of the leaders. But you want to know what's the craziest part? Y'all want to know what's the craziest part? The craziest part was years ago, I was the one that was taking the picture. Now I'm in the picture. We was walking out of the airport and Coach Stormy, she still got her same energy. She remembers me from me being the photographer and the videographer. She like, come here, you need to record this. And then she caught herself. She was like, you need to come over here and you need to get in this picture. Somebody need to take your picture. People need to now see you on the other side of the fence. They need to see where you came from. And see, right now, y'all are on the other side of the fence. And we need to see y'all. We need to see all of y'all. If Trina has invited you to this bottle right here, or she's invited you to be a life changer, y'all don't even know the kind of opportunity that you guys are now attached to If I have invited you to this opportunity with this product or any other product, and you haven't made a dime from it, you don't even know the kind of opportunity that you have now been attached to. Bigo, y'all are on, watching and listening, a whole new wave of people. And I'm gonna be honest with them. A lot of them over there are so lost. And that's why I came over here. That's why I came over there. That's why I made it my business to be over here. Because I know some people are about to be found on this side of the fence. Because they just like how I was. So I'm not making it seem like I'm better than anybody. Facebook. It's some people on Facebook that just been watching, trying to find out how they're going to get themselves together or what they're going to do. I was listening to Coach talk yesterday. And while she was talking about being prepared for the pandemic. Same thing I've been telling y'all. She was saying how it's important now. Everybody, I'm talking to listen to me. Listen to me. Warning always comes before destruction. Y'all need to be ordering some products to have in stock. One, for your damn self. You need to have some products for your damn self. Everybody is about to start running to the store, clearing the shelves again to make sure that they got all of the vitamins. They're going to be running to the store again to make sure they got all of their water. They're going to be running to the store again to make sure that they got their bleach. They're going to be running to the store again to make sure they got their toilet tissue. Why would you wait until everybody start flooding the stores for you to want to go get that stuff? That's how we know it's about to be up again. This time, if you fall asleep and you miss it, let me be honest with y'all. When TLC came back with the detox tea, that was amazing because now it opened up another door for people that missed the first wave. And I'm talking about the first wave because we had just started out with the tea, that little green pack of tea, right? And by the tea being branded by so many individuals, people probably had got tired of seeing it. But when they came back with the CBD tea, it allowed the people that didn't win the first time, me, to now go to my next level. What am I saying? What am I speaking on? Guys, we got new products. And we got products that people need. We got CMOS. In the pandemic, everybody was taking CMOS. Now, lockdown is coming. We need NutriBurst. We need this. You need this every day, regardless if you detoxing or not. You need your vitamins. Period. Point blank. This not even up for discussion. And the crazy fact about it is that every vitamin is in here. You're not thinking about being healthy, that's fine. But then we now got CMOS. CMOS. If you don't know what CMOS is, do your research. The only company with CMOS. So what am I saying again? We were the only company with the CBD detox tea that was helping people to detox with CBD in it and to lose weight, to be healthy, to get rid of anxiety, to get rid of pains, to get rid of all of this stuff that people have been dealing with. And we got so many other products too as well. But now you mean to tell me we got CMOS in the middle of the pandemic and everybody needs that? When the demand is high, that's where the money leads. So I really, really, truly want y'all to understand what is going on, man. I really, really do. I was broke. Busted, disgusted. I didn't have this mindset. I wasn't able to talk like this, but I wanted change. I wanted something different. I wanted to be able to do more things for my dad. I want to put a roof over his head, how he put one over my head. How many of y'all want to take care of y'all families the right way? I'm not talking about when when you got to do something for somebody, you really taking your last and it feels good to do it, but it hurts you to do it. It's like, damn, damn, I don't know if I should do this week. Damn, I don't know if I should just do it, period. You don't even really feel good. You do it, but then now you're regretting it because in the back of your mind, you saying to yourself, like, where the hell I'm gonna get this money from that I'm spending? I don't even know where this money finna get ready to come from. We all done had them conversations. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So don't act like y'all don't know. So now you able to do what you want. Listen, let me explain. I don't think y'all even understand. I was talking to boss. And when I was talking to her, she was telling me, see, they had already, I be out of the loop. I do be out of alignment. I promise y'all I do. And this has nothing to do with TLC. This is a problem that I've been working on, period. I don't know how I do this, but I do be in my own little world sometimes. Because in my world, I got so much going on that I feel like I don't know what it is, but I feel like if I stack up too much, I will overload. So I try not to overload on so many things. So they all together put in for this house. And I'm seeing everybody got a house, and I'm the only one that don't have a house. And I'll tell you how I feel about that. But I'm seeing everybody got a house. And I was like, well, how come I didn't know? Because I ain't been in the group chat. I ain't been paying attention. I ain't been seeing what's going on. But boss was telling me, she was like, their house is $5,000 a day. And some of us here for 5 days, 5, 10, 15, 20, $25,000. I'm sitting there talking to LaQuelle. LaQuelle say, I'm $13,000 away from being a millionaire. I say, damn. She said, Reggie, do you know that this is the stories we having with each other. Now watch this. She say, do you know that this is the first year in 17 years I've not had to work at Macy's for Thanksgiving, spraying perfume on people. Her story. I'm like, wow. Because I saw where she came from. So I know that this opportunity is real. Listen to me. Listen to me, y'all. For everybody to go and get a $5,000 a day home, could I have done it? Yes. But do I deserve that at this point? No. No. See, they deserve that. They stay in alignment. Then on top of them staying in alignment, they're a little focused on their business. I'm out here doing my vision board. I'm out here writing music. I'm out here doing this. I'm out here doing that. I'm out here doing this. I'm taking care of dad. I got to do this. I got to do that. My mind is not there. But I can guarantee you, next month, you're going to see a whole new me. It's time for me to go into a bigger me. It's time for me to go into a bigger me. Sometimes we have to say to ourselves, are we going into our biggest version or are we going back? That means that I have to get in more of alignment. I got to figure out where I'm putting my time, because half of the time it's because where we're putting our energy and our time at. Am I giving the right people the right energy? Am I giving the right distractions the right energy? Do I have good distractions or do I have bad distractions? Am I in too many group chats? Because I can't concentrate to keep up with all of them. Do I got to tell some people no? This is what you got to start asking yourself. Because if you want to go to that next level, you're going to have to cut some ties. You're going to have to build some bridges. You're going to have to cut some ties and build some bridges. Some bridges you're going to have to burn. Some bridges you're going to have to burn. But at this point, what am I saying to everybody? I'm saying that last year, it wasn't all good like this. It was okay. I'm not going to say I was beat down to the floor that I couldn't go make me a quick $5,000 or $10,000. I'm not going to say that. That would be a lie. I was making that, but I wasn't making that weekly. I wasn't making that weekly like I make it now. And all I'm saying to everybody that is on this live this morning, from the depths of my heart, from the depths of my soul, to each and every one of y'all out there that is struggling right now, for all of y'all who are looking for something, for all of y'all who have been trying to figure out what y'all are going to do with yourselves, listen, half of y'all need to lose weight anyway. Why not use the opportunity of losing weight, getting healthy, to now build something big? All you have to do is listen, I'm just going to be honest. Which one would you rather choose? Would you rather go to DeVry College? You know how you be seeing them commercials? Go to DeVry College for 6 months and learn this with no guarantee? Where you got to get up in your car, drive to DeVry College, find you an outfit to put on, what else? Pay them and get a loan to go learn that shit, or you want to sit on live all day and learn from us how you can make the same amount of money and we make more money than people that go to DeVry College. I'm just being real. What would you rather do? Would you rather go to a job, work 9 to 5, make $16 an hour when you can sell one of these in 15 seconds and make $20 in an hour? That's the mindset. See, I was talking to somebody and I was telling him, I said, he hit me up and we was talking about something. I don't remember exactly what it was. And we were talking about, he sent me a post and he said that Miami is getting ready to disperse $8 billion or $8 million for people that have been affected by the pandemic. And I said, they said they had to register or something. Say, well, if you really want to know, that sounds like a setup to me, because it seems like they know everybody in Miami scammers. So all those who go apply for it, they're going to be watching them. I say, I don't believe that. I said, but do you want me to tell you a secret? And I'm going to tell y'all the secret that I know too. And don't tell nobody I told y'all this, because this is only between us. I want you to pay attention. I really, really, really want y'all to pay attention. And this is why in my affirmations, I speak on this. I speak on it and I say, now I know the difference with saving and investing. Watch this. So I told him, but here's the secret. Please don't tell nobody this. Yes, Sheila. Sheila says she's not going to tell nobody. The secret is, watch. I don't give a fuck how much money they put out to anybody. Those same dollars, those same coins, those same hundreds, those same blue faces are going to end up right back into the same people's hands. It's going to flee everybody's hands. Look at everybody who made so much money in the pandemic illegally. They're broke again. They're broke again. They went and bought a purse. They went and bought a car that's going to break down. They went and bought some shoes that's going to get old. They went and bought something to make other people like them. They went and bought stuff to make people like them. Their confidence level is so low, they have to go spend X amount of dollars to make people like their outer being. They're paying for attention. They use the money that maybe had been a blessing. I'm not going to say that all money is not a blessing, because some people couldn't even get that. They didn't even think about going. Let me say this. And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings when I say this. I had a conversation with a friend of mine last week, and it's really, really sad for people in Miami, the people that I've grown up with, that everybody who's super, super successful doesn't own any business. I'm not talking about your neighborhood boutique where they have boutiques and all of that little flaky shit. I'm talking about a real business to where people can actually look at them and say, wow, you made it. This is really, really big. The people in my city have allowed people from other cities to come there and run our city. Nobody in Miami runs shit. Everybody who runs Miami is from New York, from Russia. Russia really owns Miami. But those of you who didn't know that, Russians own Miami. In case you didn't know. And I think it's sad because a lot of the people who have the power in Miami have had a lot of money. But the mindset of those people have not allowed them to invest properly. God knows what he's doing with me. God knows that if he had given me that amount of money back then, I would probably be dead. But because he's made me be so patient, now I know what to do. Now I'm going to be one of those persons that will set tone and set an example of what things should look like. I'm one of the persons that will now be sitting at the round table talking to big wigs and telling them what is needed to be done. I am that person, the person that I was expecting for so many other people to become. I had to realize I am him. I am him. There is nobody else but me. That's why I must. I can and I will build TLC a little higher. I'm glad that Stormy's getting it, because to be honest with you, holding the camera, you're operating as two different people. And sometimes I don't want to hold a camera. I need to be fully focused with my real eyes to record it with my brain versus me holding the camera and trying to figure out what else I need to capture. Stormy had a conversation with the team last night, and when she said what she had to say, it was like, I gotta get in alignment. I gotta get in alignment. We gotta stop being jealous of each other. We gotta be ready to tell each other's story. Half of the people are not willing to share everybody else's story because they're a little jealous. They're a little jealous. I don't want to share him on my page. I don't want to tag him. I don't want to do that. We can't have all of the people to just join just us. We have to be willing to share the people. Some of y'all are afraid to share who your coach is. Some of y'all won't even show your upline because y'all afraid that your upline is going to get your people. But the truth is, your people are always going to join you because they trust you. They just want to see that you have an attachment to somebody else that's a little bigger than you. They want to see, what are you giving them? They're tired of seeing you by yourself. Most of y'all are by yourself taking pictures. Who's your team? Who's your team? Some of y'all just really want to be leaders so bad, but ain't doing the leadership work to lead. Some of y'all want to have group chats, and all you're doing in the group chats is just basically posting your pictures about you. It ain't about you. It's about the other people. It's about the stories. It's about what is going on that is going to help other people to go to the next level. Who are you partnered up with? You got to be willing to say to all of the people, listen, you got to be willing to say to all of the people, we about to do this together. We're doing this together. This ain't no business for you to do it by yourself. And if you thinking doing TLC is doing it by yourself, you might as well quit. Only thing you're going to do by yourself is retail. That's the only thing you're going to do by yourself is retail. Straight up. I'm just being honest. And if I'm yelling and I'm getting a little too emotional, it's because I got the energy. That's what my energy is leading me to do. It's leading me to be a little up. That's the only thing you're going to do by yourself is do retail. And then sometimes you ain't even going to do that by yourself because you're going to want to go out with somebody. Man, listen, if I knew what I knew then, but I didn't have the faith back then. So that's how I know a lot of y'all are where I was. You got to be willing to say, fuck it. For real. Now I know where Stormy get fuck it from. You got to be willing to say, fuck it. It's all or nothing. Like for real, you got to be willing to say, fuck it. Fuck who tell me no. Fuck who try to stop me. The devil is a liar. Fuck you. Like I am about to win. You got to be willing to go harder than hard. I know me. I needed this. I needed this vacation. I needed this room. I didn't need to be in a house with everybody else. I needed this space, this moment to look across on my balcony to see the vision. I needed my golf cart that they gave me, so therefore I could ride around and look at these homes by myself and envision and picture what kind of driveway I want, what kind of pool I want, what kind of lot I want, what my vision is, what I can get for myself. I didn't need any distractions. God did exactly what he wanted to do. Do I need to be in alignment? Yes, I need to be more in alignment. But I needed this. I know I needed this. I needed this last night. As crazy as this may sound to y'all, I've been taking showers so damn long, I haven't even taken a bath, like a sit-down bath in a long time. I needed that last night. When you want go, 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 go. If you keep going, you're gonna pop. You're gonna pop. So when I took that bath last night and I laid down and I just started to think, I was like, I'm blocking out my daddy. I'm blocking out everything. I'm blocking out everything. I need this for me. There's no time for me. I'm always putting time in for other people, other things, other this, other that, other this, all of that, other that, other that, other. That's how it sounds in my brain. That's all I'm hearing is I need peace right now because I'm about to get ready to reload. And I got to be able to think. I don't want to be pressured by nothing. I spoke to one of my clients and I told her, I was like, listen, man, I say I've been on the go, going to the drug meetings, blowing in that damn whistler. Every damn time I crank up the car to get in that car, beep, 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 beep. Then the seat, beep, 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 beep for your seatbelt. Then the phone, beep, 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 beep. Everything is a fucking beep, 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 beep. You got to be careful. Your text messages going off, beep, 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 beep. Bitch, you'll lose your motherfucking mind. But you got to know how to say, you know what? I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. I need to get myself together. It's about me. It's about me. Because I know where I'm about to get ready to go. I know where I'm about to get ready to go. And then watch this. In the middle of all of the beep, 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 beeps, you still got a team to run where they got they beep, 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 beep too. It's like this person is doing this and that person is that. And then you got the vision board party where shit has been going. You got people You know, it's like, I can't wait to tell this story. I can't wait to tell this story. But I want y'all to understand, when you focused enough, man, nothing will break you down. That's just God testing you to see if you can handle where you're about to get ready to go. He will never give you more than you can bear. He will never give you more than you can bear. Ever. That's why he brought me on this trip. He saved this trip for last. The next trip, y'all getting ready to come on. Y'all all coming to Miami. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? What have I been saying? One thing, Miami ain't shutting down, so don't worry about all of that. I can guarantee you that. Miami ain't finna shut down. Bring your mask and bring your mindset to change. I told y'all, I said, when you come here, when you come to Miami, come prepared to go see the beach. Go get y'all peace. Go get y'all blessings. Go get y'all some food that y'all haven't ate. Go do everything that you've never ever done before. Don't come here doing that same shit you do at home. Listen to me. I want this to be a life-changing experience when y'all come to Miami. From the time that you get off on that plane, from the time that you landed, you're going to feel the energy. Trust me. And this is something that I had to learn about my own city. Wow, I got on palm trees today. Look at God. I didn't realize that Miami was paradise until somebody else had to bring it to my attention. You know how you be in a bubble for so long and you don't know what's going on? Until I started traveling all out of the country, going everywhere, 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 everywhere. Going to California. California too damn cold at night. I'm like, shit, this feels like somewhere else. Going to New York, snowing like a motherfucker. Shit, it's too cold here. Going to Texas. You don't know if you want to have a tornado, if it want to rain, or if it want to be cold. Confusing. But when you come to Miami, that energy, them palm trees, them cars, the lifestyle, the beautiful people, the different foods, the real authentic foods. You know how you can go somewhere else? I ain't gonna say no other states to make y'all mad. You go to them places, they got the fake Jamaican food, the fake Haitian food, the fake Dominican food, all of that. Everything in Miami is real. Everything. I ain't never seen no fake restaurants in Miami. That's why I hadn't gained so much weight, because I be wanting to have it all. But now I learn to control that. Come to Miami and be prepared to receive the most you have ever received before. If you come there with negative expectations, you will receive that. Come there with an open third eye, ready to receive. Today's message, man, is really, a year from now, your whole life could change. 6 months now, your whole life could change. Get on it right now, like for real. If you haven't been serious with your business, and it ain't even got to be TLC. If you ain't been serious with your business, get serious with your business right now. You got enough time. Some of y'all still fat in the pandemic, and y'all was yelling before the pandemic that y'all couldn't work out because you was working too much. You ain't even had a job for almost 8 months, and you still fat. I done lost weight on y'all so I could talk shit. I was fat too. Some of y'all been saying y'all was gonna write a book before the pandemic. Y'all ain't have enough time. I'm always at work, and you know, yeah. You ain't did that. Some of y'all be saying, "Oh well, you know what? I just haven't had time to learn about TLC." You ain't even got a job now. All we have now is time. Time to get to know who we really are. Time to get to know what we really want. Time to plan. And time to execute. Now all we have is time. Time to know what we really want. Time to know who we are. Time to plan. And time to execute. There needs to be a post. Y'all been complaining about time. But now you have it. What are you going to do with it? Y'all need to stay tuned to my page. I ain't letting up off this energy. This energy with all of these people. These energy, man. Listen, I was outside of the picture. I can't get over that. God, you are so amazing. How easy. Listen to this. I want y'all to understand this where I'm coming from. Stormy didn't put me here. I put me here. Some of y'all will be thinking like, oh, that's your best friend. She made you a regional. She made you a national. No, that ain't how my friend operate and work. She wants you to work for yours. How did I do it? How did I do it? All of y'all supposed to be here. Miss Spades, you supposed to have your ass here. Marquita, you supposed to have your ass here. Yanada, you supposed to have your ass here. Kendall supposed to have her ass here. Y'all know where y'all gave up at. Y'all know where y'all laid down at. All of y'all, my whole team, everybody is supposed to be here. Everybody in MGC bosses who done bought a product, y'all deserve to be in the fucking Dominican Republic with us. Be on the other side of the damn fence. Stop looking at the damn camera and get inside of the picture. What are you waiting on? You know how hard you going with yourself. Everybody is supposed to be here. Do you know how big that will make our company look? See, we got to stop thinking for ourselves, and that's what I learned last night. We got to start thinking for the brand of the company. That was big, Coach. I caught it last night, Coach. I caught it. We got to start looking at who's paying us. Say what the fuck you want to say. Ain't no company ever paid me how this company is paying me. And I can be whoever I want to be. I could be whoever I want to be. I don't got to fake or pretend or put on a uniform or wear a suit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to run this up. I could curse. Oh, it's lit. Come on. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? All you got to do is take aim and start shooting. All you got to do is take aim and start shooting. Don't let up. Don't listen to them no's. Fuck them no's. Let's get ready for Coach Stormy. Let's get ready for Coach Stormy right now. Log on to CoachMeStormy.com. CoachMeStormy.com. Or join her Facebook group. Girl, hold my hand. Listen, man, I hope this message resonated with a lot of y'all. I hope y'all caught it, because it's not what's taught, it's what's caught. Bye. Bye-bye. Get off. Get off. Coach Stormy is on. Bye-bye. Get off. Bye-bye. Get off. Hang up. Are you still on, Queenie? Y'all get off. Bye-bye. Get off.